Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Shein haul plus try on. I'm really looking forward to this. I've just looked back at my channel and realised I haven't done these in the longest time. Like, I still do my Primark ones. I want to bring the Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo ones back, but I haven't done a Shein haul in the longest time. So I thought that's what we'd do today. I'm going to put a really quick disclaimer out there and say these products were gifted because I worked with Shein on a paid ad recently. However, they don't know I'm doing this video. I'm not going to tell them I'm doing this video. I am not obliged to say anything. Even in my ads, I'm not obliged to say anything. I always have a very strong agreement with them that I will be honest and say what I actually think of the clothing. My own opinions are my own. So let's just get straight on with it. I'm just going to start off by saying, can you see that on my arm? Look at that. So I tried on a top from them that I absolutely loved and still do love, and this is what it did when I took it off, and it's so painful. It didn't even look that bad on camera, but it is so painful. I'm really scratched. It's really annoying. Also, how pale do my arms look compared to my body? I've just like tanned part of me today with like an instant body tanner, so the rest of me is not tanned at all. I'm gonna start off with this yellow dress here, which I think might actually be one of my favourite things from the haul. This is absolutely stunning. It's really soft material. It also has like this neck piece here, which at first I wasn't sure how to use it, but you actually put it on the back of your neck so it's sitting at the front like that. Really pretty. I love this colour at the moment. It just makes me feel like so summery and bright and happy. I really like it, and it also has these really delicate like sparkles on them. I'm not sure if you can even see them on camera, but it's really pretty. I really like that dress. Lately I've been more into like full length dresses rather than like the shorter ones, but when I saw that I couldn't resist choosing it. I've also got a couple of co-ords which I'm really into. I've always been into co-ords, to be fair, because I like wearing like a matching outfit, but then I like the fact that you can just mix and match it with something else. So this is what the top looks like. I love the sleeves on this. They're really comfy, but they just look really nice. I quite like the square neck. I was never really into a square neck before, but recently I've been wearing more and more clothing that is like that. And then this is the skirt. I wasn't sure about the skirt at first because this is not how I imagined it when I saw it on the website. However, when I tried it on, I thought it looked absolutely stunning. So like this picture's like printed on, which I thought it was like, I don't know how I thought it was, but there's a different dress later on that I'll show you and tell you what I mean. I kind of thought it was more like that, but I think it is really nice. It does look really nice. At first I wasn't sure about the material, but it's super comfy, really stretchy, it's not see-through at all. Really nice. It is a very long skirt, which isn't normally my style, but I like to like try new things and go out of my comfort zone, and when I tried this on I was really happy with it. So this is the next one, which is another floor length dress. Super pretty, but this is the material I was expecting that skirt to be like. It's like a netted material with like an underlining, but look at how pretty that is. It's kind of giving me like sky and like galaxy vibes. I really like this. I actually picked this one up because I picked one of these up probably a couple of months ago now that's similar but slightly different colour, and it's not full length on the arms, and I absolutely loved it. I love the quality of the material. I loved how lightweight it felt, because if I go to an event like in London, you get so hot on those tubes, but I usually don't want to be like fully exposed all the time, so I loved how lightweight it felt. And these arms are literally just mesh, so at least they're not going to be like hugging you too much. Love the way that it fits. It's got this kind of like ruched effect down the side. Love the way that it fit my body, and I just thought it was a really nice dress. And again, these are just so affordable that you just can't go wrong. So I did get this pink dress, which I've not actually shown in a try on, which I should have tried it on, but I just don't think this is for me. And to be completely honest, the material isn't the best in the world. I love Shein because I love how affordable they are, but the material is always really good. This one kind of was a letdown for me, to be honest. This is what the dress looks like, and it doesn't look that bad in person, but don't think you can hear like the crinkliness. It just kind of feels a little bit papery. Looks quite thin. I'm not a fan of this front at all. It does look a lot different than I thought it looked on the website, and it just doesn't feel like it has any shape to it at all. Like there's not much to it. Like there's a little bit of elasticate there, but otherwise not a lot, and I just don't think it's for me. I will try it on at some point, but I haven't done for this video because I just don't feel like this is going to be for me at all. I may just give this to a charity shop because I don't think it's going to be my kind of thing. But the front here, there's literally, let me just hold it up properly, there's literally no shape to it. I'm just not sure at all. That one probably isn't my favourite purchase from Shein ever, but you win some, you lose some, and these are mostly wins. That's the only thing that I've had that I didn't actually like or try on. Then I bought these jeans. By the way, everything I bought were in a size small. These jeans are the same. I think it's either an 8 or a small, like Shein's website. Sometimes you've got to put the numbering, sometimes the letter, but I'll either 8 or small. So these are what I've been looking for the longest time, some comfy jeans. These are a little bit more of a size which I would never have gone for before, but when I saw them on the model online, I thought, they are beautiful, they look so good. Then when I tried them on, I really like them. So this is what they look like. Nice denim, you've got that washed out look down the centre of the knee. Full length, but like I said, they're quite wide, which I didn't expect to like at all. Just kick my bin. Didn't expect to like it at all, but they're really, really comfy. The back is elasticated, so you can, if you've eaten a little bit too much at dinner, you can stretch it out, which is definitely something that I need. I don't know at the moment, so I've not talked about it too much online, but I've got suspected endometriosis. And one of the things you can get with that is bloating, which I get really, really badly. Some days like my stomach is literally so far out and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I try to work out, I try to go on diets, and it does make me feel quite insecure. But something like this, when it's quite stretchy, will definitely help, because I'll fit into it when I'm not bloated, but then I'll fit into it when I am, which I really like. And that's one of the reasons I don't wear a lot of my jeans now, is that I don't fit into a lot of them. Yes, I have put weight on over the last couple of years. I'm aware, I'm working on it to be like a healthier version of myself. But not only that, it's the bloating that can be really difficult, that sometimes I just can't fit into my jeans, which can be really frustrating. That's why I like more comfy clothes. Sometimes it can just be uncomfortable. Then we've got this green sparkly top. This is absolutely stunning. However, this is what just scratched all the way down my arm. So if you do buy one of these, please be careful, because it really does hurt when you take it off. It's because I wasn't being careful. I like got it halfway up and then just like flung it off and it just scratched down my arm. So just be careful. But this is what it looks like. Absolutely 10 out of 10. This is gorgeous. This is the kind of thing I've been looking for events. I had like a few sparkly tops already. However, some of them like scratch under my armpits. But if you can see here, that's got like a layer of fabric there first, then you don't have the sequin strut on your skin, and that's got that all the way around the arm, which is absolutely perfect for me. Also has that same piece of fabric on the neckline there, so it's going to be so much more comfy to wear, and I just love it. It literally catches the light so well. It's absolutely beautiful. Pair it with those jeans and that's an absolute 10 out of 10 outfit. The final bit that I got with these trousers here, I feel like I just need more varieties of trousers to wear. I wear the same kind of ones all the time. Like I've got a pair of trousers from Shein. I think I've got like 4 pairs of the same trousers, and then I've also got the colours in those because they're so comfy but they look really cute. But I can't be wearing the same ones all the time. And this is what this new one looks like. Really nice, full length, again, a little bit more of a wide leg. This is the kind of thing I've never seen myself wearing, but it is really cute, and it actually was so comfy on. Really liked it. So that is pretty much everything that I got. I tried to kind of whiz through it so I wasn't sat here for hours just like talking over and over again the same stuff about different pieces of clothing, because that's what I feel like I do all the time with like my clothing hauls. I'll say, oh, it's super cute, oh, it's super cute, or super comfy, super cool. Like I say the same stuff over and over again, so I want to try kind of be precise to the point and get through it for you all. But that is it, that's everything that I got. If you want to see any other clothing hauls or any other videos in general, please comment, let me know what you want to see from me. More than happy to try and make it work. But that is it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!